Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Thursday, September 28th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. The Perry County Sheriff's deputies responded to a fatal motorcycle accident on Tuesday evening, September 26th. Authorities have now identified the victim. According to Perry County Sheriff's Office, 40-year-old Ricky Payne of Kentucky died in the accident. Payne was driving a motorcycle eastbound on Highway 66 near Rocky Point around 6 p.m. when he went left of center and ran off the roadway into a ditch, striking an embankment. A toxicology report from the Perry County Coroner's Office is pending. 16-year-old Guinevere Zimmerman, who went missing Tuesday from the French Lick area, has been located. According to the Orange County Sheriff's Department, Ms. Zimmerman was found at 10:30 p.m. last night, Wednesday, in Madison County, Indiana, northeast of Indianapolis. At approximately 5:17 p.m. on Tuesday evenings, on State Road 66 just east of Old Lamar Highway, a white Chevy van driven by Ezekiel Waynemuller, 22, from Mount Vernon, Indiana, was traveling eastbound when, for an unknown reason, crossed the center line, resulting in a head-on collision with a blue Toyota RAV4 driven by Deborah Schreier, 68, of Troy, Indiana. Both drivers were injured and trapped within their vehicles. Spencer County Sheriff's Office, Spencer County First Responders, and the Santa Claus Police Department responded to the scene. Perry County First Responders and Perry County deputies also arrived to provide assistance. Spencer County EMS transported them both to Owensboro Regional for medical attention. Deborah Schreier, the driver of the blue Toyota RAV4, passed away at Owensboro Regional Hospital due to injuries sustained in the collision. Deborah Schreier was the president of Spencer County Habitat for Humanity. The Indiana State Police are reconstructing this accident. Alcohol is not believed to have been a factor. Blood results are pending. According to the Indiana DNR, sometime between September 10th through the 15th, an unknown person or persons illegally dumped a large load of shingles on private property outside the city of Jasper limits. This illegal dump was found near County Road 175 East by County Road 300 North intersection. The DNR is asking if anyone knows of any home construction or something similar going on around the time frame to please contact them. All callers have the right to remain anonymous. However, they should they choose to come forward with pertinent information, it is possible that a monetary reward could be involved. You can contact the Indiana DNR at 812-837-9536 or at 1-800-TIP-IDNR. Or you can also contact the DuBois County Sheriff's Department, who will pass along the information. You may also file an online report with the DNR by visiting their Turn In a Poacher or Polluter page. Special thank you to Indiana DNR Officer Joe Haywood for his information. Pamela Bolte officially announced her candidacy for Huntingburg City Council District 4. Bolte's current involvement in the community, as well as a passion for instilling in her children the importance of being involved in the community you love, has fueled her desire to run for the council seat. Bolte is currently serving on the Teen Outback Board. She is also very involved at St. Mary Catholic Church as a member of the Parish Council, chairperson of the Parish Picnic Committee, president of the Ladies Sodality, as well as many other ministries. She has also been involved as a coach and dugout mom for her children's various teams throughout the years. Bolte and her husband Jesse have 4 children: Isabel, Cooper, Grace, and Hudson. Bolte graduated from Southwood High School in 2001 and Indiana State University in 2005 with a double major in accounting and finance. She has been employed with the accounting firm of Dobby, O'Connor, and Zelensky, LLC for the past 18 years and currently works remotely from home. A 19-year-old Montgomery man has been arrested for his role in a fatal drunk driving accident that occurred in Daviess County on Saturday, September 23rd. According to the Daviess County Sheriff's Department, Jordan Wagler was arrested late Saturday evening at the scene of a fatal accident that occurred at County Road 700 North and County Road 300 East in rural Daviess County, less than 10 miles northeast of Washington. Deputies arrived on scene around 11:41 p.m. to reports of a vehicular accident involving a pole, with reports that one person was not breathing. 16-year-old Laura Graber of Odin was pronounced dead at the scene, as it was revealed she was leaning outside of the Jeep when the vehicle sideswiped the pole. The Daviess County Sheriff's Office released that Wagler submitted to a blood draw with an initial result showing he registered a .18 blood alcohol content. He was booked into the Daviess County Security Center on a preliminary charge of operating a vehicle while intoxicating, causing death. Earlier this week, it was revealed that Wagler had been arrested for DWI over Memorial Weekend earlier this year. Authorities determined that he had a blood alcohol count of .20 on May 27th of this year. Online court records show that Wagler's bond was set to $500 cash, but was posted on June 1st. A trial has been scheduled for January 16, 2024 for the original DWI charge. At this time, Wagler's bond has been set to $250,000 cash for this new case. As of Tuesday afternoon, Daviess County court records show no formal charges have yet been filed in the deadly Saturday evening crash. On Tuesday, September 26 at 9:14 a.m., the Gibson County Central Dispatch received a report of an accident with injuries in the 4400 block of East 50 North. Upon arriving on scene, Deputy Jennifer Robb observed a black 2009 Ford F-150 and a John Deere side-by-side had collided. During the investigation, it was determined that the Ford F-150 failed to yield the right-of-way to the John Deere side-by-side and struck it, injuring the driver and the passenger of the John Deere. Upon following the standard operating procedures and policies for a serious bodily injury accident, the driver of the F-150, 25-year-old Joshua Dill, was read an implied consent warning after a brief DUI investigation. Upon receiving the results of a blood draw, Dill was taken into custody and transported to the Gibson County Jail, where he was charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated, causing a serious bodily injury. He remains in custody on a $450 bond. The Southwest Dubois County School Corporation Superintendent Timothy LaGrange was named 2024 Superintendent of the Year for District 7 by the Indiana Association of Public School Superintendents. Winners are selected by other superintendents in their district who consider the qualifications and accomplishments of area colleagues and their instructional leadership in a time of scarce resources. LaGrange cites two primary ways the district has improved instruction in a time of limited resources as making the most of what it already has and making grant writing and partnerships a priority. The district created two new positions, a director of curriculum and a director of community engagement. Their work allowed the district to secure more than $2 million in competitive grants since the 2019 to 2020 school year. The $2 million in grants were then used in multiple different ways. LaGrange resigned from his position as Southwest Dubois County School Corporation Superintendent in August and accepted a position in Washington State. LaGrange is a graduate of Indiana State University, Oakland University, and Indiana University. That has been a look at your news here at 18 WJTS. We'll be right back with your weather forecast.